Greetings and welcome back to my channel. I am the infinitely divine Chandria Monique, and this is A Girl in Her Chakras Tarot Studio. Okay? Please be advised that the messages here may not resonate with you, but then again, I am here for your entertainment. So if you find anything that resonates with you and what I say here today, then I've done what I've been called to do. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video if you like the content that I'm putting out on the channel, okay? So today, I'm doing a reading for my Leos, right? So Leos, come out and play. Let's see, what do I have for my lovely Leos today? On the day after Thanksgiving. I have humor here, and it was in reverse. So, my Leos, y'all not finding something funny. Y'all not finding a humor in a situation. You know what I'm saying? You don't see anything funny about this situation that's being dealt to you, about whatever situation. Maybe it's something about love. All this green represents the heart chakra. It could represent growth. But it looks as though, you know, you have things coming at you from all different areas, and you throwing your hand up like, okay, like, you know, I've had enough. This is not funny anymore, right? That's what humor in reverse means to me. This ain't funny no more. Put my hand, this is not funny anymore, right? So for my Leos, the energy that I'm getting today is that you're not finding anything funny about the situation that's currently going on, or this cycle that you're currently in right now, right? You ain't finding nothing funny about this cycle that you're currently in, right? Ain't nothing funny, right? This could be about love, any situation. It's just saying, it says I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. But some of y'all not focusing on the lighter side. Some of y'all not focusing on, see, this is what I know. When you're going through a troublesome time or troublesome period or cycle in your life, it's best to look at the things that's up against you in a humorous way. It's best to laugh through that. You know what I'm saying? Or to still find bliss, or still live your life through it. You know, instead of sitting there being miserable about your circumstances or what's going on around you or the cycle that you're in right now, why don't you really look at it and find humor in it? You know, choose to focus on the lighter side of life and stop worrying about everything you don't have. I don't have no money. I don't have no food. I don't have, you know what I'm saying? But what do you have? What do you have? You have the breath flowing through your body. You have 2 arms and 2 legs to still go out and make even more things happen. You know what I'm saying? This is a person that's not focusing on the lighter side of life. They choosing not to, you know, sometimes you got to laugh at all the shit that get thrown at you in this life. That's what I learned. Things get thrown at me, I just laugh as hard as I can because it's so funny. You could just get out of something and get pulled right back into something. It's like a cycle that don't end. And I feel like y'all finding that it's not funny no more. It's not funny to you. You know, maybe somebody making light of a lot of things that's going on around you. And you're like, you know, hold up now. I'm going to have to stop you because this is not funny. My life is not funny. My circumstances is not funny, you know. Those circumstances are not funny, Leo. It's not. But at the same time, even though it's not funny, you could still, like, you can still laugh through it. Because if you just sit down and look at everything that, I'm a Leo too. I'm a Leo moon. Pisces sun, Leo moon. So I laugh, you know, I learn to laugh through life because if it's something that I can't do anything about, then what am I supposed to do? Sometimes I find shit funny, you know. Sometimes we handle things the wrong way. We move backwards or whatever we do stuff the wrong way. And then we got to look back and see just how funny it is or laugh at ourselves sometimes, you know. Laugh at the stuff and the mistakes that we make sometimes. They help us get beyond it, right? That's just what I'm feeling. You mad because somebody laughing at your situation or at the cycle that you're in right now, but you need to laugh with them. You need to find fun in it too, you know. Nobody should have to tell you how to feel every day, you know. If you're not going to listen, that's what I'm just getting this. This message coming to. This is a person that don't listen when you tell them how to be happy, or when they tell you how to be happy, Leo, you don't listen. You know, people tired of seeing you walking around with a gloomy look on your face, like you sad all the time. You doing that to yourself. Ain't nobody responsible for your happiness but you. And maybe if you start laughing right along with people about the shit that they laughing at you about, you might find your way out of it. You know, you gotta laugh sometimes at life issues, man. You can't let stuff get you down. You can't let stuff get you down. Spirit, what is this that this Leo is dealing with? The Leos, my lovely Leo, my lion. They don't want to laugh. Hell no. They got their hand up. They ready to roar. Because it's like, this shit is not funny. Somebody doing something to you and you're not finding humor in that shit. It's like, I don't care. It's just not funny what you're doing, right? It's not funny what they're doing to you, Leo. It's not funny, right? It's not funny. So, bottom of the deck. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician and the Seven of Swords. See? And so, what this makes me feel is that you have all the tools necessary, Leo, to accomplish all of your goals. You have everything, and it's gonna always be in you. You're so talented. You have all these things that you could do to better yourself or to get you out of this cycle that you feel like it ain't funny that you're sitting in. But you're not using your tools. With this Seven of Swords, it's making me feel like all you thinking about, instead of using your infinite abilities, you know, abilities that you were born with, that's in you, that nobody can take away from you. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all got skills. Some of y'all have beautiful voices and can sing. Some of you have artistic. You could paint. You can draw. You have things that you can do. But instead of you focusing on doing the things that you can do, you're focused on, like, your focus is on, like, taking from other people. Like, taking from other people's energy or other people some type of way. Deceiving yourself. I don't know. But I feel like instead of you focusing on what you have here, the tools that you have at your you know, reach, within your reach, the tools that you have within your reach, you refusing to use them and deciding to be deceptive and use other tactics to get to where you're trying to go or to get yourself out of this cycle. Okay, that could be for you or somebody you're dealing with. I don't know. Put the energy where it goes. But I just feel like instead of you using all of this infinite gifts, this is what God gave you. This is what you was born with. You have all these talent and tools on the table. And instead of you picking it up and doing something, picking it up and doing what you know you should do because you're multi-talented. You'll sit here and try to go and take from other people, steal their ideas, take their money, be deceptive, you know, whatever. Just take it from somebody else instead of using what's already been given to you or put into you by God. Okay? That's why you ain't finding nothing funny, because all the shit you trying to do ain't working. It's not working because instead of you doing and being this magician and creating for yourself, you're forgetting, I think. I feel like there's somebody who done forgot just how much skill and stuff that God has blessed them with. You know, and they only doing one thing. And see, with them doing that one thing, it's like They still in front of themselves because you're just sitting there in this cycle, and that's why you don't find it funny. It ain't funny. It's not funny because the way you're trying to go about getting something or doing something, you're taking from other people's ideas, or somebody taking your ideas, or somebody trying to steal or siphon off of you, Leo. It could be either way. Okay? You know? It's like somebody, I hear it right behind me. Somebody telling you, we could be stars, Leo. We could be stars together. We could. But instead of you trying to be stars with this person, you trying to be sneaky and do things under the table, or, you know, take a shortcut or get out. I don't know. It's either you or the person that you're dealing with or the situation that you're in. You don't want to do it the right way. You want to do this and be sneaky about it and do things that just... That's what I'm getting, y'all. I'm sorry. But that ain't going to help you. We could be stars. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse for you, Leo. Because we could be stars. If you would work with this person instead of trying to take from them and be sneaky, you could probably get the Wheel of Fortune, but you're not. Because like I said, you're not using your tools. This person got tools. You the person, the magician could be you or whoever. But you have every tool. You got the love. You got the thoughts, the brain, the mind. You got the money or the other stuff that, you know, wealth. You have enough wealth. You have enough money to start. You know what I'm saying? You got pentacles. Where's your wand? You got your wand down there to defend yourself. You got everything that you need in order to get out of this cycle that you no longer finding funny. Okay? Y'all in the cycle and you're like, look here, this ain't funny no more. This shit gotta stop. And it gotta stop, but it starts with you. It starts with you recognizing that you have all the tools that you need to get yourself out of this situation. And stop feeling sorry for yourself and waiting for the opportunity to take or sneak something from somebody, be dishonest with somebody just to get to where you're trying to get. This cycle is in reverse because you ain't gonna find no humor. You're not gonna, unless you start to learn how to laugh at life's problems or how to deal with the things that life throw at you differently, then you're gonna remain in this energy. You know, you need to work together. As above, so below. You need to work together with somebody instead of trying to get over on them to reach your goals. And that's what's wrong. You don't find it funny no more. What else? Tell me what else for my Leos. See, so now, because you're not finding things funny and because your Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, you don't see any benefit. You don't have any money. I mean, everything in your life seems like, because you in this cycle, everything is going wrong. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you want to rush in and charge and say something to somebody, or, you know, you want to tell somebody what you thinking about them or what you think about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You see the little green right here, the heart chakra. It's just like you're not finding it funny no more. Whatever it was that somebody was making fun of you or finding humor about you or whatever like that, you rushing towards them to try to, like, you know, to tell them something. You know what I'm saying? Or tell them what's on your mind, or to get them a piece of your mind. But it's like you getting mad with people because you not getting what you want. And you're not getting what you want because you keep trying to be deceptive. So you rushing in to tell somebody about this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Why? Because you feel like this person left you out in the cold. You feel like they left you out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. They left you Probably you and your mama. You know what I'm saying? Look at this woman and her child falling behind her. You feel like they left you out in the cold. That's why you charging. You going towards this person because you feeling like you were left out in the cold. They left you out in the cold. That's how you feel. But at the same time, hey, and you know you ain't finding nothing funny in being left out in the cold. Nobody should. Nobody should and nobody will, you know. Honestly. Yeah, it's like you went to this person for help or whatever like that, and you looking for them to help you, but they ain't helping you. They not. You feeling left out in the cold. And see, they not helping you because they've been enlightened about something about you. You know what I'm saying? That's why they no longer helping you. They feel like they done given. See, this is a different Five of Pentacles. And the traditional Five of Pentacles, it's like you've been an anchor holding this person down and all. But see, it's here. There's no more. Because Spirit said, no, you ain't no anchor for nobody. Everybody have to find their own path to the assistance that they need. Whether it's through God, however you going to get it. You have to have your own path or you're going to stay out in the cold. So, yeah, people laughing at you because you've been left out in the cold. You know what I'm saying? By this person and you watching them manifest all of this stuff. But you ain't getting nothing. Look, it's the Leo, King of Wands. You see? Look at your face. You're angry because somebody is not giving you what you want. You know? This love or this situation is a burden on your shoulders because you're not getting and you don't find it funny. Look at the face. Look at the face. You don't find this shit funny because you got left out in the cold by this person. So that's the reason. You're like, oh, well, they left me out in the cold and blah, blah, blah. But see, it don't matter what they did because what matters is what you do to yourself. When you try to be deceptive and sneaky in your ways. All these cards just like falling all over everywhere, y'all. Hold on. Let me get all my cards. I'm so sorry. Telling you. Just like, y'all just like angry because you ain't finding it funny. Being left out in the cold, it's not funny. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm feeling like people don't leave you out in the cold for no reason. Now, sometimes they do. But I just feel like in this situation, this person did not leave you out in the cold for no reason. The deception, the deceiving card is here. The thief card is here. They left your ass out in the cold because they know. I'm just telling you. And then they probably make fun or laugh or whatever because they got away from your shit. But you can't get mad or vice versa. You might have got away from their stuff. But you can't be mad, Leo. Okay? You can't be mad. You need to look at this on the funny side. You know what Spirit just said to me? Yeah, they thought it was funny when they was taking Leo, whoever, put the energy where it go. You thought it was funny when you was being sneaky and deceptive and you thought this person wasn't going to catch on and know what it is that you're doing. You thought you was getting away with something with whatever you was doing with this person. And see, now the tables turn and the person calling you out on your shit. And it's not here in the cards, but that's what Spirit's saying to me. You being called out on your shit and now it ain't funny. Now you feel like somebody making fun of you, but ain't nobody making fun of you. This is what is. You making fun of yourself every time you think that you could deceive a person of God. A person that God chose for a mission or anything. This has got to be a person like that. This is a manifester. They can manifest anything, and you can too. But if you get in the right energy, you in the energy of being deceptive and sneaky and shit, you ain't trying to work with this person. So yeah, what you gonna have to do is find or focus on the lighter side of life if you want to get yourself out of this cycle, because that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, Leo. And if you're not a Leo, it could be anybody. You know how to just be a Leo. It could be any fire sign or any sign, period. People are people. We are all here, spiritual beings having a human experience, okay? So, now you feeling bad or feeling funny because you ain't getting what you want. You know what I'm saying? Now you feeling bad or feeling funny because even though you got this big stick and you the life of the party and you the man and you everything you think you is, that person ain't even looking at you like they don't care what you is. Because apparently it's not enough for them. You know? You could be all of that and everything, but you ain't bringing on, you doing it deceptively. You doing it. Look at this. It's here. You doing it deceptively. You stole. You deceived this person. So yeah, if they make fun of you or they make fun of your situation or whatever like that, sometimes that's the way how God let people see. You see your enemy becoming your footstool. See? Leo. And this could be for the Leo or this could be for the other person. The Leo could be the footstool now. Sitting up here looking angry, can't find no humor in life and the circumstances because they went into a situation being deceptive. And they continue to be deceptive and then wonder why nothing good or nothing changes in their life. That's what I'm getting. I'm sorry, y'all, but that's just what the cards are saying. It's like you was deceptive and now your deception got you left out in the cold. I can't make it up. Shit. Now, ain't nothing funny now. Now everybody see you over here starving or see you over here with your lights off, your bills ain't paid and shit. They laughing and talking about you or whatever like that because you presented yourself as an emperor. You know, when you thought you was going to deceive this person and take everything, whatever, you presented yourself like you was some type of authority figure, like you was somebody. You had all it, like you presented the emperor. The emperor even embodies all the kings of the day. So the emperor is what you portrayed to this person. That's why your wheel of fortune is upside down, because you lied from the beginning. You portrayed to this person that you was an emperor when you're not. You're just the king of wands. Somebody that like to show off. Probably got their dick out for everybody. This could be male or female. Promiscuous. Probably somebody that like a lot of sex, a lot of porn, whatever they, you know what I'm saying? You presented yourself as this, and the truth came out. And that's why your wheel of fortune is upside down and in reverse, and you going through hell. Because you can't deceive people. You can't do that. You think nobody ain't watching, nobody ain't looking, but guess what? God sit high and he look low. And people think that they could get away with doing shit to people. Guess what? You're not getting away. Now, you the one I choose not, you're not choosing to focus on the lighter because it's funny. What you did. The player got played. You did some shit, you got played and got left out in the cold. And now, the player got played. Get up. And now you upset. Now ain't nothing funny now. Ain't nothing funny when the rabbit, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, huh? See, you don't want no humor. You ain't interested in laughing. You ain't finding shit funny. You upset. Because ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. You know? Wow. Look at them. That's what this is. You're trying to be sneaky. And see, and you continue to do that. As long as you stay in this energy right here, you're going to keep getting people laughing at your ass and finding you funny, because the wheel of fortune is now dealing you all type of negativity and shit. The same thing you tried to do to somebody else is what's being done to you now. So while you thought it was funny to be using people or, taking from people and deceiving, whatever you thought it was funny, now if it was funny when you was doing it to them, as above, so below. Now it's being done to you. Okay? Let me get, it's being done to you. One more card. Yeah, because you presented yourself as an emperor. And you ain't had no wheel of fortune. An emperor have a wheel of fortune. You lied. An emperor with no wheel of fortune? Where the fuck they do that at? You lied. Shit. You lied, and this what happened when that person found out that you was nothing more than a liar and probably a little thief. They left your ass out in the cold. Shit, look at that. Now you're going to have to change and go through a transformation before you could get before this cycle can be complete. You're going to have to change and go through a transformation. Because you think you slick, Leo, you know what I'm saying? Or cross watcher, or whoever sign you is, or who you are. Put the energy where it goes. They thought their ass was slick. But at the end of the day, they going to have to change. Because if they don't, they going to stay in this negative karmic cycle. That's what it is. They getting payback for everything that they do to whoever, right? That's what I see. Yeah, and everybody laughing at them. The whole town's laughing at me. Silly fool, how'd you lose such a good thing? You lost it because you lied. You lied and presented yourself as an emperor when you was just the king of wands. Okay. They were just the king or queen of wands and they presented themselves as an empress. It could be either or. Let's get some word from the streets. That's what spirits say. Take it to the streets, girl. Let me go take it to the streets. Look at my messages are getting longer. Hold on, y'all. Let's take this to the streets and see what we dealing with on this side. Because, what we dealing with Leo? The whole town's laughing at me. Silly fool, how'd you lose such a good thing? I had a love and I lost it. Yeah, you had that love. You had that person in your pocket, but you lost it with your deceptive ways. And it don't have to be a Leo. It could be any fire sign or any person, because we all go through the same damn thing, okay? Somebody done lost this love and now shit ain't funny now. Look at their hand up. They don't want no more, you know? They like, damn, you know? Wow. Yeah, wow. Oh, how the tables turn. Oh, what a wicked well we weave when first we practice to deceive. Right? When first we practice to deceive. Right? Because now you ain't got nobody to wake up next to. I want to wake up next to you. Ain't nobody for you to wake up next to because they left your ass in the cold. They ain't dealing with you like that no more. Shit, ain't nobody for you to wake up. They want to wake up next to you. I bet they do. Should have told the truth from the beginning, right? Look at them. They want to wake up next to you, right? Why? Because you are prosperous. And only you can make them happy. Look what Spirit said. This person is a bottom feeder. They money hungry. And you better reconnect to your intuition, okay? Because he or she got that ill nana and an STD. So you better, Leo, or whoever sign, if it resonate with you and it fit in, apply it where it go. But this person got that ill nana, STD, and it was good for you left them out in the cold. That's good. Let them figure out why they was laughing at you. Now let them get people to stop laughing at them because the joke on them. Shit. The joke is on you. Because ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got that gun. What this is? What's this? Before I get up out of here. What's this, Spirit? Just want to know what this is exactly. I'm just nosy like that. I be all up in everybody's business trying to find out what's going on up and shit. But let me see. Because I think they thought it was funny. When they were doing shit behind your back. They were laughing and shit when they thought they were getting over on your ass. But as soon as you wised up, their ass looking sick as shit now, huh? Look at that. Ooh. Look at that. Hadarian energy. Why? Because you got the love. You got the love. They don't have it. They don't have it. What they have is codependency issues where they depended on you and was taken from you and trying to get from you. And then it says boundaries because they've been out in the cold now because you beefed up your boundaries. You're the one got the love. You love yourself too much to let somebody keep using you and being codependent on you. When they're able-bodied, when they could create the same way that you can, you know what I'm saying? They could do it. They got more talent than you. But they don't see that because they too focused on trying to fucking deceive you. See? But once they realize that they're not going to get anywhere with that, then things will change for them. Leo or whoever you is, right? You got the love because you love yourself. You loving yourself, and you're not attached to no codependency shit, and you making people respect your boundaries. So when this person came in lying and stealing and deceiving, they fucked themselves. So yeah, they out in the cold. Because ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, right? See? Because you're not for everyone. You're not for everyone. Or they're not for everyone. But everybody not finna sit up here. That's why, yeah, Leo or whoever, you're not for everyone. Because the tactics that you try to use to get with people and do stuff, everybody ain't with that bullshit. Everybody's not with being used and abused and treated like shit. You might find some people that out there like that. But everybody is not like that. So you can't go to everybody. I think that's what this person did. They was used to dealing with people, you know. They was used to dealing with people in deceptive ways. You know, this is something that they've been used to. So now it's like they being forced to. They can't do that no more. That ain't going to be done no more. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't for everyone. That shit they doing ain't for everyone. And everybody ain't playing with you. That's why they ain't finding humor. That's why they want everything to stop now. See the hand up? The Buddha? Look at that. They want every shit to stop now. They don't want nobody laughing at them no more. But see, you get what you put out. So that's all I got for y'all today, my lovely Leos. I love you all. Thank you guys for listening to my messages. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Also, please leave messages in the comments in the messages section down there, because I do want to hear your comments. I do want to see what y'all opinions is. I'm open to everyone's opinion. Ain't nothing you can say that's gonna offend me. Okay? So stay prayed up and be blessed. Until next time. Bye.